Now in this video I thought I'd make a bit of a different race happen, something I've always wanted to do. F1 cars at Laguna Seca, because as you know, F1 and their calendar are always expanding, especially in the US, and there was reports last week of them looking at a possible race circuit in Tennessee. Of course we have Las Vegas, Miami and COTA already on the calendar, so I thought why don't we try a race circuit with genuine historic racing pedigree. I'm going to do a few more of these. I've got a bit of like a US series lined up, so we're going to try and hopefully do Daytona as well, and also Road America. But with this one especially, F1 will never ever race here because I think the track is a bit outdated and also a bit too narrow and small for these current F1 monsters. But it's nice to know, or it would be nice to know, what if F1 cars raced at Laguna Seca. As always, Assetto Corsa, AI, lap 1, you guys know the drill. They are very, very dangerous. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's try and keep our nose clean though, and take it very easy as we get underway. Let's be mindful here as we head down to turn 1. I should hopefully expect them to be a bit better, as this is a later scanned version. It's an official circuit in Assetto Corsa, so I'd like to think they are somewhat polished off compared to mod circuits. So we're about to find out. So far, everybody is reasonably well behaved. As we go around the outside of the AlphaTauri there. Thought about going up the inside of the Alfa Romeo, but instead we'll wait. Got the run here though, he's a bit slow. Going to the outside. Got to use the banking to our favour on the power, but we're boxed in. I don't really have anywhere to go. Zhou and Vettel side by side, and they both run off. Oh my god. Zhou completely blocking the racetrack there. Luckily I've got damage off otherwise. This is going to be absolute chaos. We've got Ferrari and a Red Bull off on the left at the corkscrew. So the corkscrew taking its first 2 victims already. So that is us into P14. We might get the run on Zhou here to the final corner. Up the inside we go. Can we make it stick? Yes we can. Struggling for rear traction, but we're through. That's 13th place after lap 1 already, so that's an excellent start. See if we can make some more progress. We now have Daniel Ricciardo next up in the McLaren. Let's try and see if we can line him up. We're all on the same compound, by the way, even though you can visually see the red strip. I'm on the mediums. It's just a texture thing, so don't read into it too much. We're all on the same compound. Getting the run on Daniel here. Thought about it. Don't really know the AI enough to commit for that sort of move just yet. Maybe through here though we might be able to get the run. Do I dare? Oh my god, car getting all crossed up under braking. Car bottoming out, you could hear the wheels just spinning up, but there was no traction. The bottom of the car just hit the deck. Seems like the AI are pretty strong actually through the corkscrew as we head into the final corner yet again. Zhou was trying to get back past me there, but we blocked off the inside very well. Onto lap 3 we've got the run on Ricciardo here. Going to try and stick my nose in. And we're going to get it done as we get the drive. There we go, we just run him out of road onto the gravel. No AstroTurf or any of that kind of, you know, tarmac run off here. It's all gravel and desert out here. As we get the run on Bottas as well. Let's go, 2 for the price of 1. Going to take an early apex there to avoid Bottas lunging up the inside. We bottom out on the curb. Luckily, we don't lose out to Valtteri yet again. So that is that done. P11 for us. To the corkscrew. Trying to find the line that's going to work for me and try to avoid bottoming out the least through there. Love this section though. Downhill, the camber just helps the car stick to the road. Works so well. So P11 then, after 3 racing laps. I think we've definitely got to try and target a podium. No DRS, I've noticed in the bottom right. The icon is greyed out. So this is the old-fashioned way, trying to make moves here. But so far it's a decent start, and I think there's more moves on the way as I'm pretty strong. I can tell through this section, these next 2-3 corners. Got yellow up ahead, I think. Not quite sure, but it might be behind. Either way, we're pushing on it. It's ahead. It's a Red Bull. That is us then up into P10. So both Red Bulls having incidents in this race. So this is now a move for P9. Oh, I was trying it through there. Tried to lunge it up the inside, but the AI are pretty damn strong, I'm not gonna lie. Had to try it. I'll see if I can maybe get another corkscrew overtake, but it's not going to be easy. So we've got Williams Haas here. Both Haas cars running in the points in a US Grand Prix. But not for long as we get the run on Schumacher. To the outside we go. And we go through. Can we get the Williams as well? We should have the performance advantage. But not quite able to make the move there. The Williams holding on the inside. Might get a chance here though. Nice. Much more grip, downforce. On the inside using the camber. P8. Next up, Kevin Magnussen. That was a nice one. Let's go for it, let's commit. Here we go. To the corkscrew. Around the outside we go. Oh god, that wasn't going to work. The Haas onto the gravel there, trying to defend position. As we're all over the back of him through this section. Into the final corner maybe. On the brakes, avoid the sausage curb. Magnussen back in front, but we get the horsepower down. And that's P7. As we head to half race distance. Right then, let's keep making progress. We are on max difficulty by the way, so bear that in mind. Oh my god. The corkscrew catches me out. Another one bites the dust. Luckily we're still alive and pointing in the right direction, but that was a bit of a scary one. That's what I mean, you can just go through that corner so innocently and it can just bite on you straight like that. That's the beauty of this track, and that corner is just, you know, so legendary. Not many corners like that in racing, really anywhere. You'd have to go to like Bathurst or something to have a track with these kind of characteristics where there's such aggressive ride height, you know, elevation change, and then kind of long corners, short corners, aggressive ones, you know, up and down, chicanes, all that kind of just complex nature of these race circuits. To be fair, I would say it's a bit of an American version of Bathurst in many ways. Anyway, back to the action. We're looking to close in on the cars ahead, and I'm starting to push a bit now. Getting confident, I'm starting to know my braking points and where the limit is. Can we get through the corkscrew cleanly this time? Yes, we can. We bottom out, but that's okay. That was a clean run through the corkscrew, and now we can really push on here as we head into the second half of the race, the final part of the race. 3 laps to go next time we cross the line. So laps 8, 9, 10 ahead of us, and I'm chasing the podium here. That's going to be the objective as we set a personal best, 1 minute 3.5. I've noticed all the US race circuits are quite short with F1 cars. 1 minute 3 Laguna Seca, I believe Indianapolis is like a 1:05, and I think Daytona, I mean that's a bit longer, but it's also a pretty quick lap as well. A lot of the US race circuits, I think Sonoma as well, was pretty quick in an F1 car. Definitely built for IndyCar, which are of course about 10 seconds, 12 seconds a lap slower. Anyway, here we are, we've arrived. Oh, that was nice. That was right on the money. Gonna catch up to this AlphaTauri. On the brakes, throw it in. Shift to fourth to try and get the drive out of the corkscrew. And now we're going to close in through here. Oh, that was nice. It's amazing how I can't even blink. I've got to like stay so focused at all times. Every corner comes at you so quick. Here we go, we've got the run on the AlphaTauri. Down the inside, leaving space. AlphaTauri hangs on. Pierre Gasly. Try and cut underneath. Inside line. There we go. Nice move for P6. And we have, I believe, Alonso ahead of us. That's the leader already on the last lap of the race, which is insane. Could we get the run on Fernando into the corkscrew? Coming through. Gonna try again. Oh god, that's shades of Rossi and Stoner in 2008. Or Marquez, I believe, in Rossi in 2013, I want to say. But we didn't actually get the move done. Anyway, let's try and see if we can get Fernando here and break into that top 5 as we head into the last lap of the race. I think podium's out of the question. 8 seconds up the road. P4 might be the best we can hope for as we fly up to the back of the Alpine, which has no straight line speed. Alonso, though, hangs on. I'm going to try and get the drive onto the gravel. Hanging in there. Bit of contact as we barge tyres. Hamilton versus Alonso gets dirty. I wonder if we'll see that in real life with everything that's been going on between those two. Who knows? Either way, we've got that move done to some extent. Not the cleanest one. You'd probably imagine a penalty would be coming our way for that. I kind of just shoved him onto the gravel, but alas. Let's desperately try and chase down this P4 here and see if we can get anything out of this. Go, 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 go. Chase him down. We're just going to commit through here and give it everything we've got. Come on. No, not going to make it. P5. Still, we'll take it. Fun race. I'm sweating. This track is a workout. Whew, P5. We'll take that. And there we go. That was a race at Laguna Seca. Very, very chaotic and a lot of fun. Russell got the win, by the way, which was pretty comfortable. I do believe this Mercedes mod is pretty quick compared to the other cars in this race. The Red Bulls got taken out, which is usually pretty quick as well. And the Ferraris got taken out as well, which are pretty quick. Alas, still, there's your lot. Leclerc second after, I believe, an incident earlier on. We've got Alonso P3. That's not fully accurate, though, looking at the names, so I'm not really going to read into it too much. So, yeah, guys, cheers for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. That was Laguna Seca in Formula 1 terms. Will it work? Give me your thoughts down below. And I'm going to try and do a few more, I think. Road America is one that I really want to try out because I think that could actually really work, in my opinion. But I'll leave the mods to the car down below the circuit. It's already in a set of course by default, so if you have the game, you can race it. It's all good. And yeah, as always, a massive shout out to the members for supporting the channel. Finally, check out the 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, and that's goodbye from me.